smile that makes the sun rise. You make it shine. But I can see that you don't realize. And that's what made me fall in love. 'Cause you got.
And here we are. The world map. That
Is that a snake dog?
I think that was a snake that just curled up and was bouncing.
Probably shouldn't have run head first into it.
It's an Orbos!
What's this?
Do you know that from some other name?
Well, Example Chronicles 3 has a lot of things with Orbos in it. Orbos is like gonna be a big thing in Xenoblade Chronicles 3. And the Orbos are like...
We've already mentioned Omega from the Bad Batch and Xenoblade Chronicles. Both figure into our Vidiotic Theory debut tomorrow.
Wow.
Check it out, youtube.com/VCTV.
But isn't the Orbos like the snake or the dragon that's eating its own tail?
Alright, they could be.
I believe so.
Is that a poo?
Yo, I see an EV.
I've already fallen on those ones or something.
Okay.
There.
Well, we'll find it. Not if we got the first attack on me. A bartender. Take a bartender. But bars.
Amazing.
Wow, that's some intense combo.
I don't know about you, but that's the exact sort of bartender.
Wow. Welcome to an 8-year-old beats up a sheep. With a stick he found.
You're not wrong.
A horn sheep.
You leveled up! Beautiful! Do. Here we go. Going to the
This
big
world looks awesome.
castle.
Oh, Knickers! There's something I forgot to tell you.
Gosh dang it. What's that, Mr. Drippy?
Hitter my word, you can use R to change your viewpoint. If you're having any trouble with controls, go to settings in your main menu and have a fiddle with them.
But what's the all
You
switch?
can switch vibration on and off here as well, ain't it?
What are you talking about, Drippy?
Speaking personally, I'd have it on. A rumble just in, a rumble without a bit of a rumble, is it? Now, I know there's a lot to take in, Ollie boy, but I'm sure you'll get used to it.
I guess, but I have no idea what you're talking about, Mr. Drippy. What is an aw stick?
Aw, stick. More cutscenes. Can I have a mission or something?
Those spears do not look very sharp.
They like fish.
I'm pissed they are fish.
Looks to me like a classic case of broken-heartedness.
Broken-heartedness? You mean that thing you were talking about before?
That's right. The broken-hearted are people who've had part of their hearts stolen. To a soldier's heart themselves. Go on weird and useless.
Ah, so Ventus from Kingdom Hearts.
Spoken by...
Will you sit
Boy
down
Crush Jr.
If
from
anyone
the
says this
Gabba
man never
Fighter.
does anything he doesn't like.
You know, Both by Sleep actually came out around the time of this game.
Jeepers. But if he
Interesting.
stays that way, we
It was when Ventus was introduced.
Then you'd better cure a minute, Ollie boy. It's time to mend your first broken heart.
Minute, but how do I do that?
Well, you can't do it just yet. There are a couple of things we'll be needing first. But I know an old man who's got just what we need. Proper useful I am, huh?
An old man? What old man?
What do you mean, what old man? The old man, innit? There's a wood to the north of here. Proper deep and deeply dark it is. That's why they call it the deep dark wood.
Makes sense, I guess. Alright, time to leave here. It's fun being here where we were.
I should probably save again, just to be on the safe side.
Yeah. You don't want the game crash.
Save for safety's sake.
Save the game. We got a mic ticket. What's a mic ticket?
And a
And a Drongo ticket. And
Flutterbite.
wow, this for getting the enhanced edition of the
And a
game.
Draggle ticket. And a Hurley ticket.
Wow, it's like when you buy the DLC for a game and then you just load it and it's like, here's all these items, have fun. No idea what any of those tickets are, but
I don't know, Let's go smack some more
We'll
stuff
probably
first.
figure it out.
But this ticket gets you level 99.
Y'all notice that? So look at the bones in the landscape.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, I thought I was sneaking up
Oh
behind.
my god. What is that even?
Perspective.
That big mouse?
No, come on! I turned around right at the last second.
It's more innocent.
Let's do it!
Whack the wino with your stick. I'm doing 8-year-olds and freaking
That's one way to
destroy the
use a
wino
wand.
with nothing but a stick. I do not think an 8-year-old could beat a wino in real life.
How exactly did you glean his age?
I might be a little older.
He's 42, sir.
Probably
Oh,
12.
what is that? Man, it got behind me because I was trying to get behind it.
Lol.
Oh, let's
You
see.
see this burb, girl?
Bub! Bub.
Oh god. And I don't really know what's happening.
You don't need to know what's happening.
He's destroyed it.
Look, I'm just happy I'm actually getting to do something now.
Lol.
I got 1 experience point for that.
Okay, Oliver is 13.
Wow. See, look at all these bones, though.
Yeah. Seems like they're big monsters that died.
Yes.
Why? Because they're too big.
Damn it! It's hard to get behind those things once they
When
start
you're big,
chasing
it's
you.
hard to get enough food.
Watch this!
I'm a bird only needs like 5 bugs. That's fine. Oh no, it's dealing damage to you. What will we do?
Give me the blue ball.
I'm gonna get some armor and some weapons. I want a giant sword that I can wield with one hand. I want a big cloud from Final Fantasy VII.
No, you did not hear me. I was gonna
No, I
sneak
saw
up
you.
on you. That was the sparkles.
I don't know, you can probably pick them up and get like super items. Flowers.
You got fought me there for a minute. Can I run into the water? Yes, I can run in the water. Oh, sparkles.
Sparklies?
That water cave. Got some spring water.
I can't go in the cave.
I'm disappointed in life.
I'm sorry.
Maybe I can go this way. I can't.
Yeah.
Frickin' burb!
Bub.
You know, as long as you turn around quick enough,
Let's do
It's
it!
only a minor bird.
it's a minor bug. Oh god, that bug can deal some damage.
It wants me to give me his MP. I'm not even using MP.
Yeah, we don't have magic. We don't have a fire spell to explode birds. Make a roast bird. We got a dumpty egg though.
What happened to the other enemy that was right there?
Gone.
Wait, I
Guys.
think we were going the wrong way. No, this.
Well, you did that on honesty.
Yes.
Well, share it and tell people to come see the stream.
I literally didn't do a sketch or anything. I've just been doodling him over here.
Awesome.
Minor bird.
This!
Ever since he got revealed and they did the little scene.
Ow! Yo, we got some HP back though.
Appreciate that.
Oh, I'm almost there.
No.
There's a long walk. We haven't even gotten a better wand.
Honestly, this does remind me of Pokemon Legends Arceus right now.
Can I press the B button to 1? Yeah, you get them.
Gabba.
We got some pie.
Pie?
Frick yeah.
Forgot about my dead mom again.
Yeah!
Huh. I wonder wonder if this is the deep dark woods.
I think so.
Yeah, there's a Pidgey up there. Or a Pidgeotto.
Pidgeotto?
Sideways there.
The deep dark wood was a fairy tale.
Are we gonna go through a cutscene every time we go in a new place?
Yeah, there's the deep dark wood, fairy tales and stuff.
What voice is that?
Find the old man.
Look at that! What's a waystone? That are just useful.
A waystone?
Yeah, man. There are these ancient stones, see? You can use them to store a record of your adventure, so it's a save point.
It's a save point, but in a dungeon.
In wild places like forests and so on, you can't just plunk yourself on the nearest rock and write your story down.
But why not?
Why not, he says. Give me strength, man. Because they're crawling with horrible beasties in it.
They are? That sounds kinda scary. I mean, the world map is no different, but...
You'll get used to it, man. Just remember, you can't go recording your progress any old where. Allow me to explain a little more. Touch a waystone, and your health and magic power will be fully restored. Not bad, eh? And that's not all, man. These little beauties will also let you save your progress. A traveler's best friend they are. Which is why you should stop at every waystone you see and make good use of it. Always be saving. And shirt available now at Vidiocy merch store.
Sure, Mr. Drippy.
Tidy! That's what I like to hear. Let's hope you're as good as your word. Right on, next stop, the old man of the woods.
Now to go to a dungeon.
Look at that. They're useful. If you're lucky, you'll be able to use these one day. Okay. Fast travel, maybe.
Maybe. Well, I can save my progress. No,
over this way. Oh, come on, Drippy.
What are you doing? This is the tutorial for 5 more hours.
What was that for? Don't do that ever again, please.
Look at our go voices.
Mr. Drippy! Wait for me!
Dumb it.
Ha!
Who goes there?
Me. Is that the great Deku tree?
Jeepers.
Boy, boy!
But now more penguin?
The face is like a Furby.
It's like a bird.
Yeah.
It's you.
Everything's a bird.
I owe the pleasure. Well, I got a visitor by here from another world, see? And what it is, I was wondering if you might lend us a bit of a hand, like. I should have known.
Totally is a penguin tree.
Yes.
You only ever come to
Or
see
Furby
me
tree.
when-
I'm convinced it's Furby.
Sorry, Your Lordship. You know I'm always very grateful.
I need one of those custom Furbies made to look like this guy now. You've seen like those baked beans Furbies, right, Gabba? You've seen like the baked bean Furby, right?
Yes.
I need one custom made to feel this tree.
And with me, you mean to... That's right, your ancient ship. We're off to give Shadar a right royal hiding. You? Why? As reckless as ever, I see. Very well. You shall
Yay.
have my aid. But first, you'd better give the boy a familiar.
Yo, we get a Pokemon.
Oh, yeah! Clean forgotten I did. He's right, Dolly boy. It might be a bit early, but I suppose we better teach you how to conjure up familiars, innit?
Familiars?
Yeah, familiars. Here in our world, you can magic up fighting creatures from your heart, see? They call them familiars. Where we're going, the beasties are only going to get bigger and meaner. So, you're going to need a helping hand, or claw, or beak, or tentacle.
Can I really do it?
Well, there's only one way to find out. You want to help your mom, don't you?
Sure I do.
Well then, grab your wizard's companion and turn to the page marked Form Familiar.
But Mr. Drippy, there's no spell named Form Familiar here.
You what? The boy is correct. Look at his wizard's companion. It would seem that it is missing more than a few of its pages. Really? Knickers!
So does that mean I can't cast the spell?
Oh ho ho! I am not as powerless as all that, young man. Oliver, was it? Let me see now. Form familiar. Ah, yes. A gift from me to you, young Oliver.
Here comes a page.
So did he, like, grind himself up and make it into pulp and turn it into paper? This is a tree.
I don't know.
Oh, that should be a high five.
Now I can summon Pokemon. Thank you very much, Old Father Oak.
But simply possessing the page for a particular spell is no guarantee that you will be able to make use of it. Some spells are simply not meant for certain wizards. Such is life.
Accidentally lowered my chair.
Don't worry about that for now, man. Just give Form Familiar a go, will ya?
Sure thing, Mr. Drippy. Form Familiar. It costs 0 MP. Let's see what Pokemon I'll get. I love gotcha games.
What's this?
That's tiny work, Ollie boy. Look at that. A warrior from your very own heart. A familiar.
This is a familiar?
That's right. The fighting spirit.
I didn't make it.
Flesh. I told you that you were sold.
It's beautiful.
Pinball.
That was a mean trick.
And the stronger you get, the harder he's gonna hit as well.
So this is a familiar, huh? And he'll be coming with us?
Indeed he will, Ollie boy. The more the merrier, innit? Here, you'd better give the little fellow a name, eh? What are we naming?
Steve.
Are we sticking with Mighty or are we changing it?
Steve.
I'm fine with either.
By the way, you can go lowercase by pressing minus. We didn't do that for Alex. Yes.
Oliver, we cannot let you set off into the wild with only that withered wand in your hand.
What you gonna do, break off a branch?
Let me give you some spells to aid in your battle. The first is the restorative incantation known as Healing Touch.
Yeah, we got the cure spell. Well, how much more bet you had to, like, draw these on the DS?
Tidy! That's the most useful spell there is for a wandering adventurer. Cuts, bruises, sprains, gashes, all gone and shifty with Healing Touch.
Gee, you make it sound like I'm going to get hurt an awful lot, Mr. Drippy.
Next, I give you the gift of the Blazing Inferno, Fireball.
It's every D&D wizard's
Oh, we got some
favorite
whiskey
spell.
now. Shoot a little ball of fire that one does. Plant-based beasties flipping hate fire man. Even old three-face hitters scared of Fireball. Trippy, how dare you? You would never aim such a spell at me, would you, boy?
Golly, of course not, Old Father Oak. You know, unless...
Now, boy, you can press Y at any time to open your spells menu. While a spell like Healing Touch can be used at any time, Fireball is meant primarily for use in battle. That said, the most unexpected of spells can prove incomparably useful given the right set of circumstances. Novel problems call for novel solutions, after all. If you find yourself at something of a loss, I recommend that you go through your magical repertoire. You never know which spell might save the day.
Wow, I can now use the spells menu. What the frick is that?
Oh,
Huh?
spoiling for a fight, is it? And give him what he wants, Ollie boy.
Huh? What do I do?
Just think what you want him to do and he'll do it. It's as easy as falling off a log, man.
Okay. Just think what I want to do. Here goes.
Time for our Pokemon battle.
Yes.
Right, Ollie boy, it's time to learn about fighting with familiars. First off, you got to pick who's going to fight out of you and your little friend. We've gone to the trouble of making him, so we'd best give him a go, eh? Select him, will you?
Here goes.
Go, Steve!
Tidy, now let's send him into the fray, shall we? Oh yeah, see that circle in the top left there? That's your familiar stamina gauge. What that does is, it shows you how much longer you can fight for, see? The longer you keep him on the go, the shorter his stamina gauge will get. When it's empty, that means the poor lad's so tired he can't fight anymore. Tragic, eh? So before that happens, you have to call him back to you for a bit of rest, like. Oh, and there's something else about familiars you should know. See this little mark by here? That's a sign. I'm not doing it this time. It's sort of like a star sign, except there's only 4 of them. Sun, moon, star, and planet. And like a star sign, different ones get on better. You can use that to help you in battle.
Like have a sun and star.
Next, let's talk about tricks. They're proper powerful abilities, a bit like your spells. And just like spells, they cost MP to use. You can see the cost written next to them. A barrage of random slashes deal. What you've got to remember is that you and your familiar share MP and HP. So if a familiar uses a trick or takes a big hit, it's your MP or HP that will suffer. Crikey, this is a long old lesson, eh? Right, let's finish with the top tip, shall we? Your familiar stamina is always going down, so you'll need to swap with him regularly. You can do that anytime you like by pressing L, innit? Now I'm going to stop talking before I put us both to sleep.
Thank you.
It's your turn to sing for your supper. Go on, boy.
Attack, Steve! Get him! Wow, Steve, you're doing like no damage.
That's your brother's shine, not mine.
I hate all of this. The stamina's getting real low. Time for some bopping. Bop the bopper. We did it! We won with the help of Steve.
Amazing.
Steve leveled up.
Dude, remember when Minecraft Steve was in Barbie?
Remember when Steve?
Steven.
So now you know how to fight with the familiar in it, Holy boy. To be a true contender, you'll need to learn when to let your familiar loose and when to take control yourself.
I'll do my best, Mr. Drippy. Oh, he's a backflip to my hole.
Long he's not fighting, the little fella can be found taking it easy in the creature cage. In the creature cage, you can shower your faithful familiars with delicious treats. There's all kinds of treats to choose from. Some will improve their abilities, and there's other ones that can even teach them new tricks. Tidy. Feel a little blindness enough when they fancy, and the bonds of familiarity between you will grow, meaning you can boost their abilities even more. Careful not to stuff them too full of sweeties, though. They'll only end up getting full up. Adoration and moderation, that's the key. This is probably a lot to get your head around, but just remember that the creature cage is where you look after your familiars. And take it from there, innit?
The creature cage. Got it. I promise to look after him real well, Mr. Drippy. The creature cage is now accessible from the main menu.
Oh, almost forgot.
Yippee.
We had something we wanted to ask you, your trunkiness. There's a guard down in Ding Dong Dell, and he's broken-hearted, see? Broken-hearted, you say? Should Oz evil spread still further? So you will be needing. That we will, your rocket dude. There's quick yar. Y'all still got it, ain't you? Oh, patience, young Drippy. Of course I have. Let me see now. I know it's here somewhere.
Wow.
Crikey, you've gone and lost it, have you?
Has a tree lose something?
Lost it, the insolence.
I feel as though the Great Deco tree could lose something.
I put it away safely among my uppermost
That's Bruce
branches.
the Great Deco.
It's just a
I'm
little
just
tangled
saying.
up there, that's all. Ah, while I seek it out, I have a favor to ask of you. Oh, I didn't mention we're in a flipping hurry, didn't I? We haven't got time to go.
Mr. Drippy, we should help old Father Oak. He gave us those spells, didn't he?
Oh, how very refreshing to meet such a responsible and honest young man. All right. I get the flipping message. Go on. What is it you need for us for? Well, it's the guardian of these woods, you see. The guardian? What's up with the old fellow? I'm afraid he has become rather unruly of late, and he's neglecting his duties. This is just like Pokemon Legends Arceus.
Is it?
Yes.
Well, that's no good, is it? We'd better help you sort him out then, huh?
The Guardian, he sounds kinda tough. Like a boss fight.
Too right he is. He's way stronger than your average beastie. But you've got the familiar on your side now, man.
And
You'll be
Fireball.
fine. And besides, if you're going to take down Shadar, you can't back out of a bit of light guardian bashing now, can you?
Okay, I'll do it.
How very kind of you. The guardian can be found in the deepest part of the wood, beyond the Whispering Waterfalls. I wish you luck. First spell is now familiars. You're turning into a proper wizard, and it's Ollie boy.
I guess I am, huh?
Now then, why don't you take a closer look at your new mate, huh?
How do I do that, Mr. Drippy?
It's a piece of cake, man. Now listen up. If you look at the main menu, you'll see Friends and Familiars. That's where you'll find all sorts of details about you and your familiar's abilities. It looks a bit complicated, and there are a fair few options kicking about in there, to be fair, but you'll soon get the hang of it, man. Now, you're still new to this wizarding lark, so there's a limit to what you can do in it. But keep fighting monsters and eventually you'll get stronger. We call that leveling up, see? You'll probably make some new mates before long, and all, so be sure to take a closer look at them, like I showed you.
You got it, Mr. Drippy. Wow, that's my friends and familiars. Oh, there's equipment in this game.
Apparently Goldfish released some limited edition Stars the Mandalorian. Would anybody like to eat the Mandalorian and baby Yoda? Along with a fish.
I was trying to feed him. Or do I have to go
Oh, that's the cage.
Oh, okay.
Pizza pie. Well, pie, not pizza, sorry. Now he has a bit more accuracy. It's not like Metopia. I think we gotta go down that other path that you wanted to go down before.
You know, you claim this place was full of beasties, but we haven't run into one single thing.
Yeah.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
Treasure! Treasure, treasure, it's bread. You know, I wouldn't eat bread that was left in a chest in the forest.
What if it was Lumbus?
Now that's a different story. That ain't just simply bread.
You